mean, I got a bunch of questions, like if they were like just physically just bigger than everyone else we've seen. Not that I noticed. The main thing they did differently, just their just offense was so complex and confusing. Just they would add like 2 extra linemen, have 3 tight ends in the game. So they just challenge your gap integrity every snap, and it's difficult when we're used to playing spread type offenses and them throwing the ball a lot, or at least it being a lot more even. But with them running the ball 89% of the time, and then they have like 23 personnel, 30 personnel, like and all these just huge personnels where it's a lot harder to line up. And then they do that along with them tempoing the ball. So you get a call and you turn around and they're about to snap it, so you have no time to read the formation, think about what they do with that formation. So it's really difficult. But I think we played well for how difficult of a task it was. That's just a credit to Coach V, just preparing us all week. I think it was more confusing than Georgia Tech, just because you have keys with Georgia Tech. You know what you have to look at, and those keys tell you what to do. With this, there's so many things they can do out of each formation, and you have such little time to diagnose it. That's why I just think it's so much difficult. And because I didn't expect them to do tempo. That's why I didn't think it would be that bad. When they start temping the ball and we get the call in late, and then I have to look and read the formation, see what they're doing, down and distance, and it's just a lot of stuff to just diagnose in a very quick amount of time. And that's why it's so difficult to do. And that's why I think we gave up some chunk plays. But we'll get it corrected, and we'll be fine Saturday.
I presume you prepared for both the quarterbacks, but were you expecting the one that you ended up seeing?
We prepared for both of them throughout the week, and around I think around like Friday, we kind of knew who it was going to be. But they're so similar. We didn't really do anything differently because one guy was in or the other guy was in. They're really similar quarterbacks, so we didn't really change the game plans or anything.
When you guys look at Miami on film this week, what do you see? You've got Brad Kaya, who's the quarterback, really efficient, and you've got good skill guys. Kind of mirrors what you see at practice every week. What do you guys see when you look at film of those guys?
They definitely have a pro-style type offense. Got a pro-style type quarterback. I think a really good quarterback in Kaya. They've got a lot of skilled receivers, skilled running backs, a lot of just good, talented, skilled guys. But it also helps us out. We face kind of a similar type offense every day in practice. So we're going to go learn more about them today in film and in practice. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll answer the bell and just come to work every day. I just think our offense helps us out when we play those spread type offenses because we just see it every day. But they get a lot of skilled guys, and it's going to be a difficult task. So we're going to get to work today.
Had a lot of success already. You bring back DJ Reader into that mix. How does he fit in, knowing the success he's already had and knowing the talent that he has?
He just brings in more leadership and more experience. He's been there, done that. And he's been here for years, and he knows what he's doing. He took time off for just personal stuff. But he stayed in shape. He's working out every day. I saw him this morning when we were working out, and we talked a little bit. So I think he'll be fine. He just brings in extra knowledge, experience, and leadership. But I think our young guys did a good job so far throughout the season, just being so young, but just being so well prepared every week. So there's just another guy, more depth in the RD line.
Kind of a little less mobile than Jeff Smith for Boston College. Is it frustrating for you as a linebacker when you're going up against a quarterback that's really mobile like Jeff Smith?
Yeah, it sucks because I had great leverage on the quarterback for Boston College multiple times, and he just outran me. And it's like I was just like, all right, well, this is ridiculous. Like I'm literally have perfect leverage, and he just faster than I am. So it's annoying. It's a lot more. I wouldn't say it's easier facing a pro-style type quarterback, but they don't bring as much to the table as dual threat because they obviously don't run the ball as much as dual threat guys. So we have a more narrow focus on pro-style type quarterback. So I would much rather face them than the Smith guy at Boston College.
When you look at Deshaun and what he does in practice, you guys see it every day. You see a guy like Brad Guy. Last year he always had an impressive year as Deshaun did. When you watch him, is he going to be different? Is he going to be kind of like going up against Deshaun because the way he does different things when he checks and things that the reads he makes?
I think it'll be pretty similar. I haven't watched that much film on Kyle yet, and it's Monday, so we haven't really gotten to watch that much film. We watched a couple games, but I think it'll be pretty similar. I think Deshaun probably is a little more athletic, more quicker, and just better on his feet than Kaio. But other than that, they're pretty similar. Have great arms, can read defenses, really intelligent. So other than just Deshaun probably being more of a dual threat type guy, I think they're pretty similar.
Is it safe to say he's maybe the best guy you've seen today? Nothing against Deshaun Kaiser at Notre Dame, but he wasn't the starter at Notre Dame initially. This guy's been the starter at Miami all along.
We'll see Saturday. I'm not sure yet. We'll see Saturday and see how he performs.
It's been a long time since you've been on the road. Multiple playing years now. How many years does it matter what you guys do, whether you do it here, whether you do it in Miami or Louisville or wherever?
I mean, I think it matters to some teams. Not with our team. I think we have just a very mature team. They don't really let the crowd noise come into effect that much, so they usually block out those distractions. I don't really think it affects our team as much as it does others. Like I said earlier in the year, it's just really just the distractions and just outside, just noise that a lot of our guys block out. So I think we'll be fine going on the road. We proved it against Louisville in a hostile environment on that Thursday night. So I think we'll be fine in Miami.
Is it fun to go on the road and see other places?
Yeah, absolutely. The traveling's fun. I mean, I love getting on the planes. It's definitely scary. I don't like riding on planes. It's scary, but the whole traveling aspect of just seeing new places, I think it's interesting. It's pretty fun.
What about playing on a big brand school like Miami? You already played Notre Dame, so Florida State coming up. Do you like those kind of games? This is an ABC TV game. Do you like that?
I mean, I don't really care, honestly. It's football. I don't really care who we're playing. We're going to do the same thing every week. Like I said, when we're playing Notre Dame, we were going to prepare for Notre Dame the same way we play for Wofford. And that's the same for Miami. Same way we prepare for Wofford, the same way we're preparing for Miami. We really, honestly, and I know that's so cliche, and I know a lot of our guys probably say that, but it's honestly true. We aren't truly do not change anything in our game plan, like depending on the opponent. Like we're focused on Clemson. We don't really care about who the opponent is or how they play, as long as we're prepared and we do our job and play to the standard Clemson is set. We'll be fine each week.
Coaches do a great job of saying we don't care about the rankings. Do you pay attention to that at all, or do you just follow Coach Sweeney's lead and we'll pay attention to it?
It honestly doesn't matter. As long as we win each game and win out, we'll be fine. Like they can't deny us as being a top team in the country. So if we win out and do our job, it doesn't really matter what they have us ranked in the 7th week of the season. So we don't really care.